A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead, looking to make a big splash here tonight. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, this is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for John Collins.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
And we have a minute to catch up with our reporter. What do you have for us, Allie?
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nate McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore. Guys?"
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Now Denver's starting five. Porter Jr. and Gordon at the 3 and the 4. Murray and Caldwell Pope are the backcourt pairing. And it's Jokic in at the 5. And for the Hawks, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Collins plays the 4. With Capella at the 5. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Capella. Young from long range. The rebound by Murray. Pass to Jokic. Murray against Young. Now here's Murray, guarded closely. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Murray fearless on that drive right there, not worried at all about the contact.
And here's Capella. Screen by Capella. Here's Murray. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Murray passes to Gordon. Over Bogdanovich. Gordon can't hit. Here's Atlanta with the ball. And this game, the first chance they've had to see Denver.
Yeah, they came up short both times against this team last season.
Collins with a screen on Murray. Young finds Collins. That's in. Coming off an assist from Young.
Agility coming into play there as Collins moves so well and so quickly in those pick and roll sets.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Porter. Over Bogdanovich. Rebound, Trae Young. Outside Murray. Now here's Collins. Pass to Murray. 5 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good. For Denver, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. When we talk about the Nuggets in their front office, they've done a great job drafting players, Brent.
Yeah, B.A., when you find Jokic in the second round, I'd say that's more than commendable. But you got other guys on this roster, other non-lottery picks like Bones Highland, and give their scouts a lot of credit.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Shoots from 14, and the jumper falls for him. Murray's got 7.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a chance now to check out the leaderboard and see the big men around the league who have made an impact on the offensive end last month. Nikola Jokic is second.
This group of big men go into every game with the mindset that no defense can guard them. And you know what? They're usually right.
Well, you're building a team. The foundation starts here. Big men who can dominate a game offensively in the low post. Every franchise would like to have one, and this is the cream of the crop.
Young against Murray. Over Murray. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. So much NBA talent like Jamal Murray out of Canada, specifically the province of Ontario.
Yeah, very true. And I think that's because guys like Murray, born in the late 90s, they grew up with the NBA in Toronto. And Jamal and others have been inspired by the Raptors.
Free throw drops from Murray.
And Jamal Murray sort of carrying the flag for Canada and all the great players who have infiltrated the league over the past couple seasons. He is a bucket getter.
And Murray drops them both.
Well, don't forget about Jamal Murray. This guy is back, and he's as good as any other point guard in the Western Conference.
Now here's Young. Outside Murray. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. You know, with Murray, he's an efficient, high-volume scorer with a complete offensive game, Brent.
No doubt, B.A. Scores at all 3 levels, has a great handle, And I'll tell you what, this is about recovery. Jamal getting back, being focused to return to the game that has eluded him from injuries the past couple years. He is focused.
The free throw drops from Murray.
And the DeJounte Murray trade sort of came out of left field. Seemed mutual as the Spurs went to a younger direction and wanted Murray to play for a contender. A trade where everyone involved gets what they want.
And here's Porter outside. The shot no good. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
And so far, the team just 1 of 5 and that rim shrinking.
Jokic against Capella. Now Jokic. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
You set him up, Porter's going to knock him down. He's a terrific shooter who can do some damage from anywhere.
Now here's Murray. From 11 feet away. Yep, that one's good.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 to open up this game. Gordon with a screen on Young. Out to the wing. Jokic against Capella. Jokic in the post. Last game he had 28 points. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. The Hawks have got 6 of 8 shots to go. Young, the pass to Capella. Pass to Murray. Fires the 3. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule. They lost to the Rockets.
There was just no sense of urgency to hit the offensive glass. They have to be disappointed in the lack of second chance points.
Yeah, they were like good college players, one and done. You got to be able to make some noise on the offensive glass and keep possessions alive. They weren't able to do that.
Now here's Capella. 8 points in his last timeout. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And he's going to go upstairs with authority. AG rising high.
The Hawks leading. Young, the pass to Collins. Now Young. Collins with a screen on Murray. Young. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Porter against Young. From deep. Capella with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Collins outside. Pass to Murray. To the inside. Here's Capella. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
I like it when Capella looks to score like this, especially when he's got that kind of positioning.
Young against Murray. Yep, that one goes. Murray's got 6 points.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Left side Murray. Collins a screen. The 17-footer. That one no good. And it's Denver the other way. And here's Murray. 14 points for him last game against Houston. Now here's Collins. Outside Young. Here's Capella. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. The Nuggets trail. And here's Porter outside. And Young pulls it down.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside Murray. To the middle. And Collins with the slam.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Here's Murray. He has 6. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And a new group getting ready for the Hawks. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Kaminsky comes in for John Collins. Hunter's checked in for Bogdanovich. And it's Griffin in for Young. Brown passes to Smith. Here's Jordan. Pass to Highland. 6 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get one up. Green for 3. He can't get that one to fall. For Atlanta, they've gone 8 for 14 from the floor. Murray against Smith. Kaminsky, a screen on Smith. Murray from outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Highland, coming off a 28-point game against Houston.
Felt like he had a sense in that game that the defense was being over-aggressive, and he tried to take advantage of that. He continually frustrated them throughout the night and got to the free throw line.
Here's Murray. After the Nuggets picked up a basket just a moment ago. And DeAndre Jordan gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And so it's Atlanta with it. 3-point lead. Outside Murray. And here's Hunter for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Murray's got his 3rd assist of the night.
What I like about that is Hunter did not rush the shot.
The Nuggets shooting just 38% so far in this one.
You know, this Hawks team really does score the ball well. Lots of dynamic players on this team, and Young has made a huge difference in their production.
Atlanta's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. And it's Okongwu off the drive. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference. And guys, over the last several years, Denver's been top 10 in offensive rating. Now, they played a slower pace, but made the most of their possessions.
Now here's Green. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Smith from the arc. No luck on that one. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. Griffin passes to Murray. There's Kaminsky with a 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Boy, this Denver team, great offensively over the last couple of seasons. How so?
Well, B.A., they execute in the half courts. That's pretty simple. I mean, so difficult to do against NBA defenses. Now, normally they have multiple ball handlers on the floor, guys who can make quick decisions. Slow defensive rotation, causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
Pass to Okongwu. Hunter with the ball. Lots of room. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hunter's got 5.
Hunter in rhythm is a much better shooter, and that shot looked nice.
Smith with it. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. And he's going for the oop here. 1:52 left in the first. And it's in there. And now it's a 10-point Atlanta lead.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Here's Highland, an aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And the call will be against Frank Kaminsky. That's his first foul, and the Nuggets making a change here. Outside, Brown. Over to the wing. Brown A screen on Murray. Back to Brown. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
And the Hawks shooting a phenomenal 60% in the first. Pass to Okongwu. Now Murray. Back to Okongwu. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Hawks.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The attack can come from a lot of ways, either execution or by just getting on the bounce and driving it in, and that's where they've been very effective tonight.
And the free throw, no good. And the Hawks going from the Eastern Conference Finals to the 8th seed via play-in. A bit of a step backwards last year.
Yeah. You know, growing as a young team has its ups and downs. Hawks know they can be better than the 8th seed. They now have an expectation of a playoff caliber ball club.
Here's Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Highland. And another three for Denver.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Murray. Free throw line jumper. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Jordan. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Over to the left wing. No good on the triple. Jordan against Kaminsky. And here's Hunter. Three-pointer. It's not going to go for him. Up in time. And that's not going to go. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Hawks ahead, up by 11. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Boy, a very convincing performance so far from the Hawks.
On the front foot, really right off the tip. They've been ruthless offensively.
Well, just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Johnson. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Hawks. Now here's Gordon. Pass to Porter. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with a 3.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan.
Off the mark. The Nuggets shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Pass to Murray. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great focus from Murray, really sticking it to the D right there with the tough and one.
Well, Brent, the relationship between players and refs can sometimes seem a little hostile. Does it need to be that way?
Well, you and me have our little tiffs, don't we, Brian? So, yes, in order for us to do our best work. No, I'm kidding. It doesn't have to be that way. But, look, when you're at this level of competition, it's heated, it's intense. Sometimes get outside your gourd a little bit, and that's when instances like this can happen between a player and a referee, and that goes for both sides.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Young against Murray. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And the Hawks lead by 8.
Trae Young continuing to read and scan the floor, and that time finds an open teammate.
Now Murray, 11 points in the game. The 3, Count that one. He's now 5 for 8. The Hawks shooting great. 62% from the field and continuing to get it done. Young against Murray. Shot from the wing. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Collins has got 6.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
The Nuggets have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Young against Murray. And here's Porter outside. The shot won't fall. So Atlanta will take it the other way.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Again, Atlanta.
Ridiculous handles there. How effective is he at creating opportunities?
Murray against Young. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Nikola Jokic again has won the league MVP, but he's not one to beat his own chest. He said, quote, "I never think about it. I didn't come here to be the MVP of the league. I always think that somebody's better than me, and I want to compete to beat them. Just by that mentality alone, I'm the underdog every time." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Murray. 16 points for him. Off target from outside. Now here's Bogdanovic. Defense is right there. Pass to Johnson. Murray against Young. Bogdanovic from long range. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Here's Caldwell Pope. Good D by Bogdanovic.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Takes it inside, gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
When Bogdanovic drives, it's for a reason. He's made a good decision to knife inside.
And here's Murray. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game.
And you think about careers and how they unfold. For this guy, Bogdanovic played in Serbia and Turkey for 5 years, leading up to getting over to the NBA. It's been pretty seamless.
Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Young, the pass to Capella. Pass to Bogdanovic. Johnson with it. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Well, with foreign players like Bogdanovic, you often hear how much that international experience helped him prepare for the NBA, Brent.
And Bogdan, no exception to this, PA. And I think it has a lot to do with the physicality of European basketball. You hear it a lot from guys coming over, is that they can deal with the way the NBA is such a free-flowing offense. This kid is confident, unpredictable, and he stretches the floor.
Yes, it's good. Young's gotten his second bucket.
That's a tough take right there. This is what makes Trae Young special. Willing to go in there and stay composed under pressure.
Now here's Murray. He's got 16. Down low. Here's Jokic. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish. And in 2022, more history made by Nikola Jokic, becoming the first player to amass 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 500 assists in a single season.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Smith's checked in.
One shot.
And Jokic no good on that one. And Nikola Jokic breaking barriers at the center position, Greg.
Oh, so true, BA. That 2,000, 1,500 season, it never been done before. The Joker's ability to be a facilitator at the 5, almost a point center, we've never really seen that before.
And the call will be against John Collins. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Jokic with it. 6 points for him. Outside Porter. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Jokic. The 3-ball connects from downtown. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter. The Hawks have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Now Collins. Outside Johnson. High post Young. From 15 feet away. Nikola Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Young against Murray. Jokic with a screen on Young. Here's Murray. From deep, Jokic. The rebound by Bogdanovic. The Hawks leading. Pass to Young. Here's Bogdanovic. He buries it from 3. Bogdanovic has got 7.
How about that touch, Bogdanovic? That time from way out.
Inside. And it's Murray finishing it off.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Atlanta has gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Timeout called, the Hawks. So for the Hawks, Kaminsky, he's checked in for Clint Capella. Hunter comes in for Johnson, and it's Griffin in for Bogdanovic. He lobs it up to the rim, and the lob disrupted. Not to be. It's Brown on the wing over Hunter. Brown can't hit. The Hawks have gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Griffin against Brown. Griffin passes to Hunter from 6 feet away, and no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Pass to Smith. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists in the game.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Young, the pass to Kaminsky. Back to Young. Fires for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Smith finds Jordan. Now here's Brown. Outside Murray. From downtown, Hunter with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Pass to Young. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss.
Even if you're not shooting it, you like to see the effort level, and his tonight has been high.
Here's Smith. Here's Jordan. Green for 3. Unable to get that one.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
To the paint. Collins. Right through the D for the layup. Collins has got 8.
Pretty good body control from the big man as Collins stays focused on the rim.
The Nuggets trail. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship round.
Recent years haven't been as kind, but getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
For Atlanta, they've gone 8 of 15 in the second. Young, the pass to Kaminsky. Collins, left side. Outside, Hunter. Right side, Young. Uncovered. That shot off the mark. Now Denver takes it the other way. Green, the pass to Murray. Kaminsky against Jordan. Pass to Smith. And he's going for the lob. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, that's where they look to him most. DeAndre Jordan, with arms that go on for days, just toss that ball anywhere, and he knows what to do with it.
Right now, a close game in Atlanta. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
On the road, they got owned defensively. They just couldn't match the activity level of their opponent.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Now here's Murray. 18 points for him. Green for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Young's got 4 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Young drawing the double team. And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Smith. Now Jordan. Brown with it from outside the arc. Kaminsky pulls it in. Now here's Young. And 1:01 left in the first half of basketball. Can't hit it from 12 feet.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Smith passes to Jordan. And a nice finish on the layup. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Look how focused DeAndre Jordan is on those finishes through the contact.
There's 45 seconds left in the second quarter. Kaminsky outside. To the wing on the left. Hunter finds Collins. Misses, and the dry spell continues. Well, the Nuggets shooting it very well. 52% during the second. Oh, Kaminsky with a steal. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And that one misses.
Collins has such concentration when he's out on the floor, and it can help really steady a basketball team.
Green for 3. Okongwu with the rebound. Pass to Murray. Hits the target from 18 feet. Murray's got 18.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific group.
Thanks, Allie. After...
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. Out in the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
No surprise to see Giannis take home the award. It's almost a surprise when he doesn't win it. Very impressive. Lately, he's been at his very best, which for him is as good as it possibly gets.
And now let's focus on our game. A strong first half for the Atlanta Hawks.
You look at these assist total, Ernie. They're playing as one complete unit. When you see that many assists, that means that everyone's involved. Constant motion, finding free guys.
Yeah, the defense looks confused at times. Unpredictability will do that to you. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
He's been on the attack, playing hard and going right to the rim.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 from Michael Malone. Gordon is the 4 with the Joker in the middle. Caldwell Pope and Porter Jr. They're the 2 and the 3. And it's Murray in at the point. And there's Capella. That one's good. On the assist by Bogdanovich.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Gordon outside. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. Gordon's got his second basket of the game.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Young with it. Checked by Murray. Collins. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
After being drafted 19th overall in the 2017 draft, John Collins continuing to exceed expectations, which has contributed to what he does in terms of his workload.
Gordon outside. Here's Caldwell Pope. And another 3 for Denver.
Good job reading the floor. Aaron Gordon's solid at sensing when someone's open.
Collins has developed into much more than an athletic roll man, Brent.
Yeah, you're right, B.A. The fact that he only attempted 1 3-pointer in college and now is just letting them go here in the league. The guy is an efficient scorer from everywhere on the floor.
Here's Young. Lays it up and banks it in. Young's got 9 points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Making an impact. I love the aggression. Playing on that front foot and looking to expand their lead.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Trae Young. That's his first foul. Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Murray from outside. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Young. And here's Bogdanovich. Outside Murray. Over Murray. Murray, no good.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Porter's shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Capella, the pass to Young. Shot clock at 5. Here's Bogdanovich. Another shot. Pass to Capella. Shakes off strong D and gets to the bucket for 2 points. He's got 6.
Well, you can see why Clint Capella is always up there in terms of field goal percentage in the NBA. Every season, close-in shots, big-time results.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The Nuggets with another miss. Pass to Young. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Trae Young does not need much time or space.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Caldwell Pope. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Gordon on the wing. Here's Caldwell Pope to the inside. Stolen by Capella. Left side Murray. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
The Nuggets have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Right side Murray. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. No good. Had a chance to end the run there.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Murray. 18 points for him. Capella finds Young. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. No luck on that one. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Gordon outside. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Here's Jokic. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Atlanta.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
I'm watching Ish Smith watch his teammates. Great swing to the wide open man for the uncontested shot.
If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
The Hawks have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. And it's Murray off the drive. Wide open look. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far. For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Smith outside. Jokic in the post. He's against Capella. 2 points. That one goes. Jokic has got 7 points here in the quarter. Murray passes to Capella. Pass to Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Young's got 13.
Ooh, that's a sly little play as Trae Young gets inside and slips past the D.
Smith outside. Stolen by Capella. Smith against Young. Pass to Kaminsky. Outside Murray. Gordon with a steal. And here's Brown. Now here's Jokic from deep three-point range. That's off. 7 for 12 now.
Well, if he wants to make the defense work, he's got to start knocking down the threes. Only one so far in this game for him, and none since halftime.
Back to Young. Pass to Kaminsky. 5 on the clock. With a 9-footer. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. And it's a 9-point Atlanta lead. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the play-in tournament has been a success. But some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Grant, it kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
Pass to Highland. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Okongwu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Young. Tries the 9-footer. Again, Atlanta.
After some misses in the first, he's making up for it now.
Here's Highland. Pass to Green. Puts up a 3. They get it back. Second chance effort. In deep. Jordan drops it in. Jordan's got 8 points.
And how about that beautiful display for us of DeAndre Jordan and that wingspan getting to that ball.
Hunter, a screen on Jordan. And here's Griffin. His first shot attempt. No good on the shot. Pass to Highland. Fires from deep. Rebound Atlanta. They held a 12-point lead earlier.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Hunter covering. Here's Highland. Pass to Green. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks. The league is already buzzing about this year's three-point contest. So let's have a look at the players likely to make an appearance.
The three-point contest only becomes more competitive every year as long-range shooting continues to be a coveted talent in the league. But these guys are in a league all their own.
You take a look at Jokic. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And we'll keep you posted as we get closer to All-Star Weekend. But that's our current list for the three-point contest.
It's going to be a fantastic competition. We've got an endless supply of shooters in this league, and that contest will be heated.
Pass to Young. Back to Okongwu. And here's Hunter for 3. Drills it from deep. Give him 8 points now.
Well, Hunter doing all he can right now to explore areas on the floor where he can score.
Now Green. Brown with it. Here's Highland. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Frank Kaminsky picks one up here.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
That free throw no good. John Collins checked in for Kaminsky. And a switch here also for Denver. Porter Jr.'s checked in. Good on the second one. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Pass to Okongwu. Collins right side. The 3 is up. The shot, no good. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. Outside, Brown. Porter with it. There's the triple. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, the D's going to want to find MPJ, especially from the corner. He's consistent from there.
Pass to Hunter. Shoots over Brown. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Hunter's got 5 points now in the quarter. And Denver's shooting at a 44% clip in the third. Here's Highland to the middle. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Down low. Pass to Hunter. Now Griffin. Out left to the wing. 4 on the clock. The Hawks need to get one up here. There's Young with the 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now here's Brown. Fires the 3. Collins with the rebound. Griffin outside. Young from long range. That shot off. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be right back. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The perimeter pair is Bogdanovich and Hunter. Johnson is out there with Okongwu, and it's Murray in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Atlanta. There's a screen by Johnson. Bogdanovich from long range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bogdanovich.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
The Nuggets trail. Here's Highland. Inside. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
And now the team is going to switch over. Jokic usually feeding the guys. Now they're going to find him with how hot he is.
Pass to Hunter. Now here's Murray. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon, the pass to Porter. Over Bogdanovich. Porter's shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Outside Bogdanovich. And out of bounds. Denver will have it. And the upcoming schedule for the Atlanta Hawks. On Monday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder. And then on Wednesday, they kick off a road trip to New York. Well, they'll take on the Knicks.
And you know, for that matchup with the Bulls, it's going to be a hard-fought battle. You just hope they are able to execute their game plan, as it should be a close one.
Pass to Porter. 3-pointer. Offensive rebound. Gordon. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Aaron Gordon's athleticism can show up in other areas. That time, track down the offensive board.
Outside Bogdanovich. Hits the trifecta.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Denver's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Here's Highland. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. The Hawks leading. To the left wing. Johnson against Gordon. Knocks it loose. Gordon with a steal. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And it's Jokic missing.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Here's Hunter. The shot comes out. Now the Nuggets take it the other way. And he lobs it up top. It's stolen by Hunter. Murray passes to Hunter, and he jams it home with authority.
You got to be aware of Hunter, especially when he gets up at the rim. That guy's got some size.
The Nuggets have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. Pass to Porter. Back to Jokic. Ooh, he's looking good tonight. He's drilled 9 of 15 so far.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Outside Murray. Johnson with it. Hunter on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Denver, they've gotten 3 of 8 shot attempts to find the net here in the fourth quarter. Gordon finds Porter. On the wing, Porter. Here's Caldwell Pope. Jokic with a screen on Bogdanovic. Offensive board. Nails the baby hook. And now just a 5-point Hawks lead.
And in that sequence, you saw Jokic and the way that he goes to work. Just beat everybody to the ball.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Atlanta. And Denver with a change here too. Murray's checked in for Highland. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Nate McMillan's huddle, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball and take our time and play D, this game is ours.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Denver on D. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth. Bogdanovic passes to Capella. Outside Murray. Over Murray. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Here's Caldwell Pope. Gordon outside. From deep. Atlanta with a rebound. Hunter's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And count the basket. He was fouled. The Nuggets shooting only 42%. Murray against Murray. Over Murray. And the Nuggets getting another bucket to fall.
And the effort offensively from Jamal pays off that time.
Outside Murray. Pass to Okongwu. Capella against Jokic. Shot clock at 5. Okongwu. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
For Denver, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's Murray. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And stolen by Jokic. Jokic is doubled. On the wing, Caldwell Pope. 4-3. Hunter with the rebound.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting them rip.
Pass to Young. Shot from 12. Count it. Young's got 10 points in just the second half.
Well, the teammates and the coaching staff know that he's going to take those kind of shots as Trey takes a quick one.
Here's Caldwell Pope, defended by Murray. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Hunter. And Murray drops them both. And the Nuggets shooting the ball at only 35% here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And the dunk by Jokic.
Ho, 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 here's Serbia. Jokic up there.
Here's Young. Now here's Collins, defended by Gordon. Gordon with a steal. Pass to Murray. Now Jokic. Here's the three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 5th assist in this one. The Hawks leading. Up top, Young. Defended by Murray. Nails it from 3. Bogdanovich has got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, Bogdanovich coming right back down and going right back at it.
And the Nuggets shooting about 43% in this one. Jokic passes to Gordon. Pass to Porter. The 3. Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 7 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Young. Soft touch off the glass. And now it's an 11-point Atlanta lead.
The big man John Collins seeing the court that time.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Okongwu's checked in for Capella. Now Murray. Jokic with a screen on Young. Murray passes to Jokic. Off target from 3-point range. The Hawks have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. They get it back. Outside Bogdanovich. Misses the 3. And the Nuggets shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Jokic up top. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Jokic with a screen on Murray. Murray, no good. Atlanta's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Collins passes to Young. Back to Collins. Launches it. That shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way now. Stolen by Young. It's good. Young's got 14 points here in the second half.
Trae Young, one of those guys who you feel is capable of going off at any moment. One of the league's elite scorers.
It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
To the inside. Here's Collins. Good. 8 buckets in 12 attempts.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
A minute 53 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Murray. Now here's Collins. Into the... I mean, something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Now a timeout called by Denver. They trail by 17. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. A minute 42 left in the game. Murray finds Jokic. Outside Porter. Pass to Murray to stop the run. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. That one on Young. But for Michael Porter Jr., no one has argued about his talent. It's been about health, Brent.
Well, the top recruit back in his high school class. And Michael had back surgery his first year of college, slid in the draft because of it, has had a few more issues here, but Denver believes. They believe that they're going to get the best out of MPJ, and I hope we all see it.
And Murray, no good on that one. And the rise of the internet has helped give players their own voice. But now with podcasts and other streams, Grant, they're also able to monetize their voice.
Yeah, players understand the value of their voice and also how to monetize that. Speaking directly to their fans, to their customers, using these different platforms. You know, I think broadcasters need, I think you and I need to have a podcast, BA.
For sure. I know we can't afford you, though.
That might be true.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta. Murray comes in for Griffin. .110 left in the game. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Hawks.
This team did a lot of things well tonight. Number one was passing the ball.
And it was a team that was in rhythm, and they just trusted each other to take the right shots.
Man, this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And they got a lot of great solo efforts tonight, but probably none bigger than the performance for Trae Young.
Yeah, it felt like there was more than one of him out there tonight. He was involved on every possession, and he made his presence felt in so many ways.
Hunters checked in for DeJounte Murray.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with it.
Young against Smith. Outside for Green. Pass to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. Wing shot on the way. And he hits the jumper for 2. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Outside Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, BA. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes.
All right, Allie, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.